Okay, here we go. This is your poorly aging, sarcastic PC Witty Gamer right here on your favorite new YouTube channel. I believe it's called the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel, which would be a good name for the channel that is run by the poorly aging sarcastic PC Witty Gamer, wouldn't it? Now, I could press any button to start, is what I can do. I just don't know which one is the any button. I know, it's a Homer Simpson joke. What can I say? Alteration magic has spells that shield you from fire, frost, or reading the rest of that message. Now here's the problem. Other than that really loud
how do you do?
bell, the problem is the guy that sent us on this quest requires that we break into the guy's house to do the quest, and he gave us the knife to use on the guy, and guess what? What he didn't do is he didn't give us lockpicks to break in. We specifically have to break in. Oh, I think we already tried her and she doesn't have any lockpicks. We will check again.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Some lockpicks, haven't you been listening? Now, since this is all alphabetical so far, I assume once we get past the L's, you ain't got none. Which is terrible. Yeah, you ain't got none. I wish you could tell me where I could buy some lockpicks in this town.
Take care.
I'll take anything I want. See, I haven't been able to get out of jail lately. When I do the just sleep in the bed thing, it crashes to the desktop. So
hello.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
Not worried enough to go look for them yourself.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfred, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service.
Your gums are all black.
A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
I wish lock picks, but you don't sell them, do you?
Yes? What a great story. Oh, that's great. Don't waste your flat. That's just talk. What a great story. That's real. Is that so? Don't talk such rot. Really? Interesting. I like... What nonsense.
Oh,
You can't scare me.
I did it backwards, and now I'm down to 37. Okay, so...
What not remarkable. Is that so? Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Don't talk. Really? Oh, please. That's great. How's it go? Well done.
Oh.
Not now, not later, not... That's just... Where'd you get that? That's good.
I keep doing it wrong.
You're wasting... Oh, not now. I wish I could say that.
You could, but it would be a lie.
That's just... Oh, what not... Remarkable.
Okay, now we've got her at max. What can you tell me about Jeffrey?
The old fellow? At Wayne Priory? It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road.
So you didn't say anything about him, actually, other than he was old. So you're pretty much worthless and you have black gums.
I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit.
I would get medical care first for the gums.
In Coral, we don't think much about what goes on in the Imperial Palace. But these murders, the Emperor and all his sons dead? What's next?
Well, I could tell you, but I'd have to say spoiler alert before it, and it would ruin it for our viewers as well. We do get viewers, it's just they don't become subscribers very much. And we desperately need subscribers. You see, we've got 33 subscribers. We need like 58,000. So get the word out. Go ahead, tell your Facebook friends, your MySpace buddies, your ex followers, your is there other platforms out there? Your TikTok people, your all those people. Put links in your dating profile for all I care. Let's build up this community. It'll be great. Now, obviously, you're not going to sell me lockpicks.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I also won't find lockpicks. You're dead to me.
Be seeing you.
AD and you.
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
I don't even know who your sons would be, you idiot.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
Not enough to go help them, of course, I notice. You're sitting here on your dead butt.
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't.
Even if you
Doesn't
won't.
matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Let me see if I got this straight. You're their father. You're worried they'll be killed, but not worried enough to go on your own. But you wouldn't mind sending a complete and utter stranger out to do what you're unwilling to do. Have I got that right?
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
One of us
I'm
needed
supposed to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Yeah, sure. Go drink while I put my life on the line for your family, even though I don't know your family. And I really don't want to go to Wayne and Priory. Where can I get supplies, people? Goods and trade, maybe? Each race has its own set of. I think we've been here before.
Greetings, Khajiit.
There's two of them. I don't think we've been
I
here
hope
before.
I can help. Please, go on.
Oh, you're already at 94, so I must have met you before.
Let's do business.
Yeah, it looks like I already sold you all my stuff. And it looks like you don't have lockpicks. I don't suppose the other person would have
Let's
any
see if we
lockpicks.
can't teach you a thing or two.
Well, you can't. It says that right there. This person cannot help you train any higher. So the answer is you cannot. I sure do look great, though.
You too.
Rattle and
I
hum.
hope I can help.
You can't.
Please, go on.
Wow, yours is at 100. I've never even seen it at 100 before. Mother.
My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Well, if she would sell some lockpicks, I would... Yeah, that's what I would do. I would buy. No, a bookshop isn't going to have what I need.
Greetings. I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs. Doesn't everyone?
Yeah, dog can be great if you grill it properly.
I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
That's your rumor? I don't think you actually know what a rumor is.
They probably call us the dog people here in town. Ramalis and I love dogs. We have quite a few. So sweet and well-behaved you wouldn't believe.
Well, yeah, that's what I was saying by grilling them properly. They end up sweet. Okay, enough with that joke.
Good day.
I don't want to lose the few subscribers we have.
What can I do for you?
You can give me some lockpicks.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines. In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the Ten Commands.
Yeah, I've heard of Ten Commandments before.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Well, I hope they were grilled properly.
Farewell.
Okay, enough with the grilling jokes. Come on, we need a lockpick. I don't think the oak and crozier is going to have lockpicks. I don't remember what it has. Is it an inn? What is it?
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Oak and Crozier. This one is Talasima, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal.
Your head is too small.
The Oak and Crozier is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral.
You sound like you're reading it.
The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I also won't find any lockpicks.
Good day.
Well met. I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge?
That's your best? Tell me about the Mages Guild.
I keep to myself around here. If you want to join the guild, go find Tikius. He's in charge of that sort of stuff here in Coral. Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Gets you a place to sleep for free, no muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food and lice-ridden beds.
What is muss exactly? Apparently he's done talking to me. ADing you.
Hello.
Have you seen
I've heard that the great houses of Morrowind...
Okay, we're back here without any lockpicks.
That's terrible.
Is besieged I know by the it's Nords terrible. Of
I saw Rimulus Briand
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
This will take us, yeah, that'll take us outside the city.
How are you?
Okay. You?
Fine.
Is this city this small, or am I missing some portion of it? How come Fire and Steel doesn't have lockpicks? Aren't lockpicks made of steel? Oh, I've talked to you before. You're worthless.
I hope I can help.
You can't.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
That's what everybody says, but not about you.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm listening.
How are you?
The barracks. I mean, I can go into the castle, but I don't think I'm going to find, you know, lockpicks there.
How can I help you?
I need a lockpick, dude.
Hey,
Why did my athletics increase? I wasn't even doing anything athletic.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It sure
I'm
is.
Countess Velga of Coral.
You sure are.
I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Is it about the lack of lockpicks in the city? Because I happen to be doing the same investigation at this very moment. Isn't that a quirky dink?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an
I'm a
heirloom
total
that is
stranger.
quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded.
With
What say
lockpicks? Will you give me lockpicks for it? Because I'm ready to lay down my life to try and get lockpicks. Yes, I'll be glad to help.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys.
Quiver with fear.
They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this here in the castle. Well, okay, let's...
Good luck, investigator.
I already don't like this quest. Now, a lot of times in Bethesda games, they will actually leave like notes behind where they talk about the crimes they have committed. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to find here or what. Let's talk to this one with her butt to us.
Hello. Hello. Are you searching for something?
Yeah, I am actually.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
I'm trying to decide what to do with about your hair.
All right. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you.
Oops, I accidentally bribed her. I didn't mean to bribe her.
No, you do me too much honor. Is that so? What a great story. You should be ashamed. You can't scare me. Really? Interesting. What a wonderful compliment. You should be ashamed.
Okay.
That's just talk. Remarkable. Not please. I'm embarrassed. But thank you. Oh, please. Really not. Remarkable. Ugh, you can't. No, you do. Remarkable. Really? Your revolt is that. No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could. Not fun. Oh, please. Goodness, what can I say?
85 must be your top.
We're simple, God-fearing folk here in County Coral. Easterners worship their wallets and their fat bellies. Ah, Coral. Easy access to all the other cities of Cyrodiil. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
I don't believe you, but I don't believe anybody.
Until your return.
Canvas the castle. When I asked about the night in question, Chanel told me that she spent some time in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. Then she made her way to the dining area off the Great Hall. Finally, she went to her quarters to sleep. I should continue questioning the suspects, the Countess recommended. I didn't know the Countess recommended any suspects. I really should have paid attention to what the Countess said, probably.
How goes it? What can I do for you? I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
You're
right.
ugly.
For me? You shouldn't have.
Ah, crud. I keep accidentally bribing people.
Well done. That's really funny. Not now, not... Is that so? That's just... Not now. What a great story. Don't talk such rot. Oh, please. I like remarkable. Don't try to manipulate me. You're wasting... I like... What a great story. Oh, please. What nonsense. Remarkable. What nonsense. Well done. Oh, please. That's great. How's it go again?
Okay, now you're maxed out, so tell me the stuff now.
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Do those teeth bother you? Or the fact that you have black gums?
Do you know Renaud Germain, the fellow who lives on the west side of Coral? I saw him in Shadenhall recently and said hi, and he pretended he didn't know me. I was quite irritated and haven't spoken to him since. But I wonder, was he really trying to be a fool, or was something wrong?
Don't know, don't care.
Yes, it's quite odd. Renaud, who I bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger.
Could be your
Also, he
teeth.
seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Renaud is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then, it's really none of my business.
Then why are you telling me about it?
Goodbye.
Orok Grokoth mentioned he was in the castle that entire night because it had been raining, but didn't see Orgnoff or Chanel. Also, he mentioned he had caught Ognop drinking in the West Tower once. When he had threatened to tell the Countess about it, Ognop apparently stopped. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Does anybody else notice that the one chick with the hair was out making star charts, and this guy's inside because it was raining? Was she making star charts out in the rain? Now, we could assume she was lying. And then she would be our best suspect. But this guy was inside, so he could probably hear the rain, but he wasn't outside to witness it raining. And I don't like his teeth, so I don't think we have enough to arrest anybody yet.
Well met. So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
Are you a living
We'll
idiot?
see. You're pathetic. Oh, I like that. That's a bit excessive, don't... I won't fight you. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? Oh, you're pathetic. You win this one. I doubt you really mean that. Oh, that's great. Don't make me laugh. You've got a point. Don't be silly. You're a big fat liar. Oh, that's enough. You're full of it. Was that supposed to be... I won't fight you. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. I'm not... I can't... Say, that's really funny. Coral's got plenty to eat and good thick walls, and that suits me fine. I don't know what's going on out there in the woods, and I don't need to.
What's wrong with your eyes?
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me. You have to admit, this is a good place to live. Friendly folks, I think.
And no lockpicks.
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man. Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
When I asked about the night in question, Orgnop told me that he spent a bit of time arguing with a delivery boy in the Great Hall, who had a bit of an accident with a wine shipment in the rain, then spent the rest of the night in his room. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Of course, I don't know who she recommended, so that might be difficult.
Good afternoon. I'm thinking of doing some traveling, just to see the world a bit. Is that so?
The chestnut handies. Stables now offers to protect your horse.
How about that? So long.
Bye.
Oh.
What? I didn't see a thing.
Shut up! I think we already talked to that idiot. I think it's too much to ask that I'll look in one of these containers and find the painting, but no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to break my
Well met.
my last lockpick.
How are you?
What? I did.
Shut up! You're supposed to be worshiping me. People who worship other people don't point out when they do something wrong. And if you hadn't noticed, I desperately need lockpicks. Now, I'm going to try a trick that I'm told used to work in other Bethesda games. I don't even know if it worked back then, but I'm gonna... I'm not trying to... I'm trying to drop it. No, they fixed it. If it was ever a thing.
How can I help you? Go ahead, please. Aye, we've heard the old man's story. Nothing to back it up, though, except the word of those two kids of his. No real evidence. Even if it was true, it's out in the forest somewhere. We need to keep what's inside the town walls safe, not go running around outside them.
You didn't keep the painting safe, idiot.
Goodbye.
What is it?
Well met. Have you heard the odd noises coming from the... Let's hear it.
Any luck yet? Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well.
You're my top...
Until your return.
She's my top suspect right now. Because she's the only one that's not mentioning the rain.
Hey, take whatever you want. It's none of my business.
Shut the hell up! One of the benefits to being worshipped is not having people narc on you. Too bad I can't accuse him. I don't remember if I've ever solved this mystery before playing this game. I mean, so far my gut is
Anytime now.
the Countess did it. And my second gut is that the black girl did it. Not because she's black, but because she's the only one that doesn't seem to know it was raining.
How are you? Good day.
That's weird. I can't accuse him.
Take care.
You again? Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
I think they're having me be rude, this guy be rude
Back
to
to
me,
work for
so
poor
that
old Orgnov.
so that I'll falsely accuse him,
Greetings.
just because he's been so nasty. You know, to throw me off.
Hi.
But I don't know, and I don't even know why I'm taking this so seriously.
You again?
I mean, so what if she gets upset with me?
How are you? Well met.
Okay, somebody I'm supposed to talk to is in the Great Hall. Would have been helpful if I would have known that before.
Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant. Welcome to Coral. Tell me more. How nice. It's just what I wanted. Really? Interesting. Ugh. No, you do me too much honor. You're wasting your breath.
It won't let me.
What a waste of time. Francois Mertier hasn't left his house in days, Hasn't come down to the tavern, refuses to have visitors. I think the man's gone batty. The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Is that where you got that mustache?
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Ognolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit. Fare thee well.
Lathik Wavrik, the castle herald, told me he's observed Ognolf having a drinking problem and often asking for money to fund his new habit. I should continue questioning the suspects the Countess recommended. Well, who did she recommend?
It's you. Hi.
That's what I figured. You're high.
Hello. What can I do for you? Francois Motier hasn't left his house in days. Hasn't come down to the tavern, refuses to have visitors. I think the man's gone
I've seen
batty.
this movie.
Be seeing you.
AD and you. So who is it pointing at?
Hi there.
Francois Motier hasn't left his house in days.
Hello.
Hasn't come down to the tavern, refuses to have visitors. I think the man's gone batty.
I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer, captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
You can get to a dentist. Your mouth is all black inside.
Yes? That's amazing. You think that's funny? I don't talk such rot. I won't fight you. I don't talk so. That's just not. You've got a point. Don't waste your. Sorry. I can't argue with that. That's just stupid. Not now. I won't fight you. I can't argue. Don't wait. Sorry. Gracious. What a hero. That's enough. Don't try to. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. I don't think so. Yes?
What happened?
You think that's funny? I can't argue. Don't waste your flap. I salute you. Most impressive. Don't waste your. That's just such a. You win this one. What nonsense. That's just. I won't fight you. What nonsense. That's just. That's enough. That's just stupid. What nonsense. You've got a point. Not now. What a. That's a mate. You win this one. Not now. That's just. I can't argue with that. What? That's just such a. I won't fight you.
Okay, now he's maxed out.
That works for me. I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while. There are a lot of fine-looking women in Coral, but they're all kind of snooty and not very nice.
Actually, I was going to suggest a leash law for the women in Coral.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral.
The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
You need to get your mouth checked. It's you got black gums. Bitneld, the captain of the guard, said he had been out on patrol in the streets of Coral that night. In addition, he mentioned seeing Chanel spend a good deal of time in the castle's West Tower. But when he confronted her about it, she said that was where she had been performing some of her magic research. I've spoken to all the possible suspects and witnesses. Now I should be constipated. I should concentrate on gathering the clues if I'm to solve the crime. Where are these alleged clues?
Greetings.
Amanita, fly Amanita. Anybody remember whose house I'm supposed to break into?
Who will help an old... I'm saving up enough for some medicine. There's always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something? Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Blessings of Anu upon you.
Bite my butt. It wouldn't be Valena Daunton. Let's look at our quest journal before we do something we might regret. Okay. Most go to Coral, break into Francis Motier's house, and speak with him. So where's that?
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Oh, it's right here, yeah.
Have you heard the odd...
And that is why I stole the lockpicks. Any questions?
Oh, well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death. When Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that idiot will think I'm dead, okay? After that, you must flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides His Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that it will do you any good.
Motier, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh, no. What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a Dark Brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, you have been a naughty boy, Motier, haven't you? Stand aside, assassin. Motier is mine. My employers demand it.
Ah! What's this? Oh, Dark Brotherhood assassin, please don't cut me with that wicked blade.
Motier has been slashed with the Langerwine blade and appears to have died from the wound, as expected. I must now flee from Coral and leave Hides His Heart alive.
What's new with you? I saw...
Hey guard, could you ask that guy not to murder me? I'm kind of allergic to murder. I have fled Coral, and Hides His Heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Motier can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find Motier and administer the antidote that will revive him. Or not. I mean, you know.
If you are looking to buy a horse, go inside and talk to Bongond.
Bongond? What a name.
Be seeing you.
ADing you. That joke never gets old. Mainly because most people don't understand it. I'm waiting 24 hours before going back into Coral. And she's standing there, still right in front of me?
Go ahead, please.
Make your eggs? Forget it.
Take care.
By the 9 divines, you're the grand champion of the arena. This is such an honor.
For you, maybe.
You may speak.
I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I was in there just a few...
like, these guys gonna get suspicious when, like, the guy shows up again alive?
How do you do?
How do you do what?
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
So I've heard.
Yep.
What's the matter, you? Hey, gotta no respect. What are you trying to do? Why you looking so sad? It's a not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up in your face. I have administered the languor wine antidote, and Francis Modier has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Has he awakened from his sleep? Because it says he has. It's about time, dude.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before.
What's
my
that?
ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral. Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Is that Aunt Margaret? Oh, now there's lockpicks. Come on, dude. I don't even know the way out. Okay, come on, dude.
It's you. Hi.
Hello. Do you ever spend time in the Oak Enclosure?
I've had many meals at the Oak Enclosure. Sure, it may not be the best in all Cyrodiil, but it suits me fine.
Farewell.
Well, bite my butt. By the way, I also don't know where the Grey Mare is. But don't let that worry your pretty little heads.
Hi there.
Do you need something?
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now...
Okay, is Idiot with me? Of course not.
Ah, the Grey Mare. Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song.
This place is not a suppository.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Okay. Whatever. Just glad to be done with you. Now...
What is it, Sarah?
I can't believe it.
That sounds like the same guy who says, I can't believe it, you are Dragonborn. And it could be, but he wouldn't say that in this.
Good to see you.
He wouldn't say that in this particularity. I wasn't meaning on doing another. I don't remember why I did another. There had to be a good reason why I did another Oblivion one today. Well, one is, of course, I shot 2 hours of Elder Scrolls Online and none of it was usable. So I at least knew if I shot more of this, it would be usable. I'm not exactly sure where my... Oh, it might be... Oh, yeah, it might be directing me to the Dark Brotherhood again to tell them I did the deed. I hadn't thought about that. I was gonna try and go help those kids whose father is the coward, you know. I wonder how long. I mean, I wonder how many hours I am into this playthrough. I suppose I could check. $19 and 10 minutes. I was just curious because we haven't started the main quest. I actually thought it was closer to 30 hours. But it's kind of good that it directed me to Anvil because I've heard bad things happen if you try and do the Siege of Anvil too late in the game because of how they handle the strength of the critters there. So for anybody who doesn't know, but we're probably not going to do it in this video. We might, but probably not going to do it in this video. I have not been to Wayne Priory yet. And yet I'm over 19 hours into this playthrough. And I did do the Siege of Anvil already. And I was confused at the time when I did it because I've never done them in that order before. But I got a quest marker telling me to go to Anvil, and so thinking I had already been to Wayne and Priory, I went and did the whole Anvil thing. So this is, in my over 7,000 hours of playing, you know, this game, meaning the unremastered version and the remastered version. This is the first time I've done the Siege of Anvil before, you know, meeting Joffrey and going to Wayne and Priory and all of that. So I might do that this round. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going back to the, and I could stop it right now, by the way. I don't have to follow this quest marker. I wasn't planning on going back to the Dark Brotherhood's. Yeah, let's not do that one right now. In fact, let's let's tell it we want to... I don't want to do the canvassing the capital thing right now. Let's go help that idiot with his son. Okay, where is Coral? Now, it's possible to walk right past Wayne and Priory and not have to see the priest. I would prefer that. I think these are probably the boys.
And why isn't Father here? He knows how important
He's a chicken!
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead.
Right.
Has he no honor?
Yes, he has no honor.
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, friend. I'm waiting for my father, Valis O'Deal.
Well, you
have
can
you
keep
seen him
waiting.
in town by any chance?
Yeah, he's drinking. He doesn't want to help you. He doesn't care whether you die, and he sent me instead because he's a chicken, and he figures if I die, he won't have to pay me. Does that about sum it up?
He is not coming with us.
That's right.
I think I understand. And it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight?
Well,
an honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
I forgot how much this particular quest crashes when we get there and are fighting creatures, so... So be ready for that. Hopefully this video will still get made even if it crashes. Follow me, boys, follow me. If you think you're really beat, that's the time to lift your feet and follow me, boys.
We will
follow
spill their
me.
blood in the name of our father.
Your father's a chicken. Pick 'em up, put 'em down, and follow me. There's a job to do, there's a fight to win. Follow me, boys, follow me. And we won't give in till... And we won't give up till... Something, something, something. Till we drop, don't stop and follow me. And we won't give up till we all pitch in. I don't think that's it, but... Anyway, let's concentrate on making this thing crash. Follow me, boys, follow me. Did you guys hear something? Something likely to crash a computer, even a supercomputer? We've arrived at Odil Farm. I need to help Antis and Rallius Odil defeat the creatures that have been plaguing their home. Oh, I thought I just needed to steal their crops. Come on, creatures.
Filthy vermin. Stay focused, watch your backs, and be careful. Antis, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Where? Okay.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Another reason I want to keep saving it is because those guys don't usually survive this quest. There's never anything to loot on these creatures. The goblins have been defeated. I should return to Coral. Yeah, I guess I should, especially since... Oh, finally one of them has some loot on him. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet. It sometimes crashes when we're leaving the farm. Now, I could go to Wayne and Priory right now, don't get me wrong. I could meet with Jeffrey and give him the Amulet of Kings and all of that jazz. I would just rather not. Even as late as here, sometimes this quest crashes the computer. I'm glad it hasn't crashed the computer, by the way. And both boys are alive, which almost never happens.
Thanks again, Assassin. Your services have been invaluable.
Could you not
Soon
call
I
me
will
that?
find passage out of Cyrodiil and be rid of those moneylenders forever.
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
What about my back? Am I wearing a kick me sign or something?
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. I mean, creatures came out of the forest and overtook your farm. I'm sure it'll never happen again in the whole history of the rest of the world.
Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? You two.
What is it?
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset.
Okay, now all I've got left in the city that I can remember is that stupid painting.
Hello.
Now it wants me to look for that Arnora Aria of Bruma is looking for some help recovering some money that was stolen from her. Huh? No. I didn't say two sides of the coin. You idiots. I said canvass the castle. Wow. And you noticed, whatever quest I say I want to do, they put another one up there instead. Countess Valga of Castle Coral has tasked me with the recovery of a portrait that was stolen from her throne room. It's very dear to her, as it reminds her of her husband, who was lost years ago. She mentioned clues. Perhaps I should find more. Now the problem here is I'm not seeing any quest markers now.
Hello again. I hope your search for the painting goes well. I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Renal Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. Are you accusing me of taking the painting? How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
See, she's not...
Until your return.
She's not denying it. She's just saying I shouldn't accuse her without evidence. I find that interesting. Oh, we've already done this, right? Have we already been through all these? I mean, I don't know what constitutes evidence in this game. I know It's some Bethesda games, like I said, you have to find the piece of paper where somebody says that they committed the crime. So I don't know if it's going to be something like that this time or what. I officially hate this quest. And I think there's a few reasons why I hate it. One is I don't care who took the painting. That's a huge issue.
You again? Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation? The local tavern is a good place to find work. Look me in the eye when you answer this. You dare accuse me?
Sure, why not?
You ever hear the expression, fools rush in where Daedra fear to tread? Well, accusing anyone without evidence is mighty foolish.
Just that I might beat a confession
Back
out
to
of
work
you.
for poor old Orgnolf.
Oh, bite my butt. Anybody seen any evidence lying around? Is there a reason her guard isn't looking for either the painting or evidence about where it could be? To be clear, I didn't think he had done it. I just thought, since there seemed to be no consequence for accusing the first person, what would happen if I accused
Hi there.
all the suspects, you know? Because, like I said, unless we find a confession or something, or the painting itself, I don't even know what we're looking for.
Well met. A pleasure to speak with you.
See, I'm not even allowed to
Be
accuse
seeing
him.
you.
Hey, Daniel. Well, it's not in there, and I lost a lockpick looking for it.
Hi there.
I mean, why does she have guards and all of that if they can't help her when stuff gets stolen from her? And yes, I am aware I went through all of these in the other video. But when it said, and now that you've questioned everybody, you can start to look for evidence. It made me think maybe the evidence didn't exist before I questioned everybody. Things like that happen in video games, especially Bethesda video games.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
A pleasure to meet you again. You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed, murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true, I saw the body myself. Fare thee well.
I hope the investigation goes well. Return to me when you've found the culprit. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find. You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well. If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Sounds terrible.
I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Aurak Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik. When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice. I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Well, bite my butt.
I'm listening. Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, please. I salute you, Yeah, I get it. That's just talk. Not bad. What not? My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Can't do better than that. You are. There is a positively gorgeous home for sale right on the main plaza. You'll be hard-pressed to find a nicer home for sale in Cyrodiil.
Don't have 20,000 gold.
Well, I'm certainly not about to lower the price. We're a mountain people, tough, independent. County Coral is rich in mines and timber, wool and mutton, and hard-working people.
Good to know.
You won't believe what's happened. Francois Motier has been killed, murdered by the Dark Brotherhood. It's true. I saw the body myself.
Okay, then.
Good luck, investigator.
We're here to serve. I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing. He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city. I'm thinking of heading over to Renoir's to buy some books. There's quite a selection.
I'm thinking of ending this video because I really don't care who took the painting or if somebody took the painting. I don't know what would constitute evidence.
Hi there.
Chanel seems to have painting supplies concealed in a lectern in her room. The fact that they're concealed seems suspicious. I think I should continue searching for more clues. We've been here a number of times. I think I'm going to kill it right here. I'm just not feeling it. Like and subscribe. Send this link to your friends and your enemies. Put it on Facebook, MySpace, YouTube, X, TikTok. I don't know where the kids go these days. Put it places. Thank you for joining us. Have a great day. Have a great day.